Hey Capricorn, we are doing a little sneak peek reading for the first 3 days of September, September 1st through the 3rd. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. All right, Capricorn, let's see what we got here for you. I'm using the Millennial Tarot. Anyone who's interested in personals, details are down below. Let's see what we have here for Capricorn. All right, we already have cards wanting to come out. You're starting off with the Death card. It says student loans on it. Some of you could be figuring something out with student loans in the first 3 days of September, but this could also be something closing out. Some of you, maybe it's with a Scorpio here. You have the High Priestess showing up, the festival goer. Maybe you're going to a concert or a festival of some sort here. I feel like there could be some kind of celebration, but you know, with the Death card and the High Priestess, I really feel like, you know, this is an end to some sort of secrecy or uncertainty happening here between you and this Scorpio, Pisces, or Sagittarius. You have another major arcana here. This is Sagittarius energy with Temperance showing up. Okay, what else do we have here? Two of Vibes, Two of Wands, new career, who dis? That's what it says. Some of you could be pursuing a new career. I feel like some of you where you are, Capricorn, maybe there is opportunity for expansion, but it's not really what you want. Maybe it's not like something you have a passion for, I guess you could say. And so now you could be searching for something that you have a passion for. In the first 3 days of September, you could start to get new ideas. I feel like there's inspiration coming in here for you in the next in the 3 days, first 3 days of September. What else do we have for Capricorn here? The Hermit, off the grid. Ooh, some of you isolating from a person here. Some of you it's a Virgo, or this person's isolating from you. This could start to put you in a little bit of an uneasy energy. This feels like there's a shakeup happening here. Yeah, this feels like there's a shakeup happening here, but I do think there's something good to come of it, okay? I feel like there's at least something good happening at the same time. I'll say that. Your overall energy is the Sun. That's literally the happiest card in the deck. It says insta-famous. Okay, so when it comes to this energy here, it's happiness, high vibrations, joy, you know, it's new beginnings taking place here. Some of you, maybe you are like going viral on Instagram. Who knows? It says insta-famous. I feel like some of you, maybe it's, you know, attention coming in on that platform. But, you know, the Death card, some of you, like I said, could be figuring something out with student loans. Maybe this career that you're going into is going to help you with student loans. That could be the case here as well for some of you Capricorn. But you also have the High Priestess and the Hermit. I feel like you're going quiet or someone else is going quiet and it's causing a bit of a shakeup. We're going to be clarifying what's going on with that. This says off the grid. I'm wondering if some of you go from being like out there in the open Capricorn to just complete withdrawal, or this is someone you're connecting with. You have Temperance and you have the Nine of Swag. It says first time homeowner. Some of you, something really positive is happening in work or money over you know, the first 3 days of September. And I feel like because of this, you know, you're pouring your energy into this basically and not into this confusion with this person. And that could be making them feel really uneasy here. Let's see what's happening. Oh, you're matching someone's energy. And I feel like while you're in the midst of matching their energy, you have something to focus on. So it's like you're genuinely, like your mind is off of this genuinely when it was on it for a while, you know? Eight of Feels, inner work. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're walking away to work on something personal here. Not only that, but it feels like this person wasn't really investing much anyway, right? Six of Feels, throwback. What is this? What is this about? Listen, it feels like some of you, this person, they isolate. They go off the grid, right? They stop talking to you, or they stop, you know, showing any sign that they're even alive, right? And then all of a sudden, when you're doing the same, I feel like some of you, you're going to work on something here. Maybe you are trying to become a first-time homeowner and there's, you know, you're seeing opportunity for that, or you're seeing opportunity for a job that would help you get to that point. So you're starting to pour your energy into that. And then all of a sudden, where'd you go, Capricorn? Where are you? You know, it's giving me that energy here. Some of you, it's a Scorpio, but I don't like the vibe. I gotta say, I don't like the vibe. Some of you, a person, if you went on a date with a person to a festival or a concert or something of that nature, I feel like this person could be thinking about you right now. Some of you could have gone to a coffee shop a lot together. I don't know why that's coming through, but maybe they're wanting to get coffee with you. What else is going on for Capricorn over here? September 1st through the 3rd. Five of Vibes. It's Five of Wands. It says frenemies. Ooh, I feel like there's expansion coming up for you, Capricorn. But listen, it's there's a little bit of like an envious energy around you here because of this. Oh, I don't like that at all, that it's coming through in that manner. Gosh, why do I need to even say that? Some of you, this energy is coming through, like, say for example, if you're about to be a homeowner, maybe you have a parent who was not a homeowner and they could kind of be, you know, I feel like there's a little bit of a weird discomfort there with that, and it's coming out in an odd way. It's coming out in a, like almost a discouraging way. I don't like it. But yeah, you know, I do think maybe it's, I'm not sure why it's coming through, to be honest. Maybe it's coming through to like, encourage you to have some compassion with this person and to understand that it's not coming from a place of like not being proud. I feel like it's coming from more of a place of just being a little bit emotionally undercooked, is like, that's the best way I can describe that here at this hour. But frenemies energy too, I do feel that for some of you, there is also a person here who's like, oh, you think you just run things. You think you just can get whatever you want. And you're like, yeah, I can, you know. Queen of Swag is showing up here. Queen of Pentacles, whether you're male or female, it does not matter. I feel like this is you moving into a space of stability, not just from the 1st through the 3rd, you know, of September, but it does feel like you're getting things in order. You're in the mind of like, I'm getting everything together, right? Getting my stuff together. That's the energy that I get from you all here, Capricorn. Like, that is your energy there with the Queen of Pentacles showing up. Let's see what else we've got for you. Oh, why are these weird messages coming through? Some of you, if you have ever had something physical in public, I feel like there's somebody who's thinking about that. I don't know why they're thinking about that, but it's coming through here. What is that? The ghoster, the moon. Oh, this could be someone who ghosted you. The moon, Pisces, Cancer energy. You have the tenderest. Maybe if this was a Tinder date or something. I don't know. I don't know. This Gemini energy, Pisces, Cancer. Somebody's really wanting to reconnect with you, and they're coming through your reading in the first part of September here, the 1st through the 3rd. But I do also feel the Lovers is a big decision that you're making to move forward with some sort of like possibly home purchase. It looks like you have Queen of Vibes. It says baddie. Baddie, okay. That is Aries energy showing up here. Yeah, you're just going for it. You're going for what you want, and that's the energy that you're in, even if there are obstacles there, you know? That's the difference, I think, with people and you. They're like, oh, you think you can have whatever you want? And you're like, yeah, but it's not going to be easy. Like, they're looking at you like you think it's easy, but it's because you make it look easy, because you just push through the obstacles, right? You do have Seven of Feels here, thirst trap. Somebody may feel like you're trying to lure them in here with something. Maybe you are. I don't know. Some of you it's an Aries, but I do feel like maybe it works. Maybe it works. That's what I'm seeing here for you, Capricorn. I hope that this was helpful or fun or whatever you needed it to be. Details are down below for anybody who is interested in personals. They are open, so everything is down there. Of course, only if you are interested, okay? You can also watch out for your other signs. I'm reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. But Capricorn, if this is where we part, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you, and hopefully I will see you next time. Y'all take care.